Look at these cowlicks. Oh my god, they are so bad. If you get on TikTok, then I'm sure you've probably seen this thing by now. It's a TYMO ring hair straightening comb. I know that hot combs are not a new thing. They've been around a long time, but I think just this specific one has recently become popularized thanks to TikTok. So anyways, I've never owned a hot comb. Whenever I would want to straighten my hair before, I just used a regular flat iron like I have here. But lately I have stopped using them as much because they just don't get my hair as straight and sleek looking as I want them to. When I saw people sharing this, it looked like it gave them that super sleek, shiny straightened look, which is something I've never been able to achieve. My hair is not like, it's just got the slightest bit of wave in it and these stupid cowlicks. So it's not that difficult to manage, but I do have to do something with it because this is not cute. So today I thought that I would review this, try it out with you. I'll be honest, I already have tried it and I do like it. So if you've been curious about this specific hair straightening comb, but were hesitant to spend your money on it because it looks like everyone, or at least everyone that I've seen push it on TikTok, they're all of course being compensated for pushing it and they get commission on the purchases, which is totally fine. Like obviously I understand that. I make videos too, but I do also realize how as a consumer that would make you a little hesitant because there are people that will just say they like something even if it's not that good just to encourage people to buy it so they can make money. You don't know me either, but I promise that's not the case with me, and it's really not the case especially right now because I don't have any kind of link or code for this. I'm not going to get you any kind of discount and I'm certainly not going to make any money off of you buying it. So this is purely just a review. This is the box that it comes in. Pretty nice. It has like a magnetic flap here and I've already taken it out, but when you open it up, it comes with this really nice velvet pouch, I guess, to travel with it. It has a cincher up there at the top. It also comes with 2 hair clips so you can do sections, get your hair out of the way. And it also comes with this really cute like holographic egg brush, and it has plastic bristles. They all vary in length. This isn't something that I would use all the time, but this is like a good car brush. I think I'm going to leave it in my car. It did also come with a heat protectant glove, but my kids wanted to play with that for some reason, and so now naturally, of course, I have no idea where it is. It's pink and black. I don't know. I'll put a picture of it up somewhere if you care. But what I'm going to do today so that we can really see how this thing works, how well it works, is I'm going to do half of my head with my regular flat iron. This is a Lange flat iron. I think these are supposed to be like high end. From what I've seen, they're pretty expensive, like 60 bucks and up. But I'll be honest, this pulls my hair. It gets stuck in there and my hair is pretty fragile. It breaks easily and it's fine. Like I mentioned before, I've pretty much just stopped trying to bother with flat irons, but not today. Today, we're going to put it to the test so we can see just how well this comb works. So I have my flat iron heated all the way up to 390 degrees. I'm not entirely sure the temperatures that the flat iron goes to. I'll put them up on the screen after I look into that. Oh, all my wires are crossed. I'm trying to do my hair in my living room, so this is going to be a hot mess. Here is a look at the comb. It's nice and sleek looking, really aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. So anyway, you have the bristles here. When you plug it in, it'll do this blinking blue light. Then what you do, hit power, and then there's an up button and a down button, which these control the temperature. I have this preheating to the second to highest temperature. It just took that comb about 2 minutes to heat up. So before we start, I'm going to show you my hair. Horrible cowlick here. But as you can see, it's pretty fine, thin, not super complicated, but I do have some slight waves in there. So this is my hair, just 100% natural, air dried. I didn't do anything to style it. As soon as I got out of the shower, I just went through it with a wide tooth comb, and then I did put in some Olaplex bonding treatment because it has a heat protectant in it, and obviously I'm going to be using hot tools on my head today, so I wanted to have some heat protection. Not a fantastic brush, to be honest. This is not something that I would use daily, but like I said, it would come in handy as like a car brush or purse brush or something. This is not the brush you want to use to like fully detangle your hair. This is just if you need a little freshening up. I'm only doing it right here for the sake of the video so you can see how it works. Looking real cute. Okay, I'm gonna start on this side with the flat iron. So here's a little before. Also, I do not have my contacts in or my glasses on, so I can't really see what I'm doing, and this is gonna be a little bit of a struggle, but we'll get it figured out. Can you tell I am a professional hairdresser by the way I am separating everything? Here we go. I'll just start with this little piece that just wants to make its presence known. It's still kind of frizzy looking, not a sleek, healthy look. Okay, still a little bit of bend. I know some of you are probably screaming at me right now because I'm probably missing chunks. But like I said, I cannot see anything, and I've always been bad at getting the back of my head. You don't have to be as precise whenever you're curling your hair, but straightening it, you want it all uniform, and the back of the head is hard, okay? That took me about 3 minutes, and I did, oh, see, that just pulled my hair. I was about to pull it out. I had to do quite a few pass-throughs. Okay, so as you can see, I've had to pass through it quite a few times, and it is still not perfectly straight, still got some like bend in it, and I don't like that. If I'm straightening my hair and going through the trouble of it and doing damage to it because of the heat, then I want it to be perfectly straight, especially spending money on these products. I'm also scared to get too close to the root with a flat iron because I don't want to burn myself. Okay, this is about where I would leave it after using a flat iron because I'd be tired of going over it so many times. So it is straighter than it was, but not perfectly how I want it. Not as obvious on top maybe as it is in between in the other sections and layers. So here is the flat iron side. This one has a bit more wave than the rest of my hair, so I feel like it's gonna do a good demonstration. The thing I like about this too is you can get right up to the root. Very straight, very stringy. My hair is so stupid thin. This doesn't even feel hot. My hair doesn't even feel hot, but I see smoke coming off of it. Okay, I don't think 3 passes was necessary, but I guess I just did that out of habit. So the other thing about the brush is you don't have to be as precise because it's just, you know, like a hairbrush. You just take it through all of your hair. I'm gonna try and turn around. Can also get so much more hair at once. I do find that you have to have a little bit of tension or else your hair can just kind of fall out of the comb. So I'm like pulling my ends towards me as I'm pushing the comb out. feel a little bit silly now doing this comparison because I'm looking in the camera screen and it looks like these sides are not much different, but I promise they are. I like the hot comb better than the flat iron, and I don't quite know how to explain it, but this side also feels softer, probably because it wasn't clamped down and pulled on like this one was. So my final thoughts on this is I do really like it. I think I'm going to get rid of my flat irons, just keep my curling wand, and then this. My hair also does not feel hot or like burnt at all. I looked it up and apparently you can get this at Target, but it's like $50 there. And I know if you haven't purchased anything through the TikTok shop before, then it's like kind of intimidating. You don't know if you can trust it. I have ordered several things through TikTok shop now. So far, it's all been great experiences. I haven't had any card information stolen or any issues receiving the products that I paid for. So I just wanted to give you a little bit more comfort in that if that's why you were hesitant to order from them. But I do recommend ordering through TikTok as opposed to picking this up at like the grocery store, just because TikTok, especially if you've never bought anything through TikTok shop, has so many coupons and discounts available. So even though this is like $50 full price, I think I got it for around $25 to $30, which is not bad at all because you get the tool itself, you get that velvet travel pouch, hairbrush, and the clips. Really not bad at all, which honestly $50 for it isn't that bad either, since it is a good product. I don't think I can link TikTok things in the description here. I'm not sure how that would work, but I will link it if it's on Amazon or the one at Target or whatever. The person I bought it through on TikTok was Jen Hamilton. Now she has like a huge following, which like I mentioned before is probably off-putting to people because they want honest opinions and not just to feel like someone's promoting something because they earn a commission off of it. You have to use your best judgment with that and figure out if you trust the person who's sharing this with you. So I feel like I could trust Jen Hamilton generally just because of the type of person she seems to be, and I'm glad that I did because like I said, I really like this thing. Let me know what you think, if you noticed any difference whatsoever, or if I am making a mountain out of a molehill and there's not that big of a difference at all. All right, that's it. Now that I'm fully ready, I gotta go run some errands. So comment down below, let me know if I am delusional or if in fact there is a difference. Like I said, I will link this to all the available places I can down below. However, I do recommend buying it through the TikTok shop so that you can take advantage of all of their coupons. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you in whatever else I post next. Bye.